sports. It's in the game.
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we'll continue to play the journey of Alexander. By the way, this is Bong Gamer Manish. Let's play today's game.
Today we work on our tackling, gentlemen. Good work today. Please get proper rest before the weekend.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Goosebumps, that's the only word I can think of. I always get goosebumps on European nights watching under floodlights. I wish I was down there, but second best place is up here with you, Derek. Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10, who will be given a free role.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Bale slips it through. Alex Hunter, can he keep his composure? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Mateus Pereira in possession. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marcos Acuna. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Given away by Real Madrid. An abundance of space. Carrying a genuine threat here. Will there be a tangible end product? Taking care of it. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Hunter. Real Madrid have given it away. Here's Battaglia. In a position from which they could potentially do it. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Super defending, you've got to say, but it's gone out. Toni Kroos. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Here's Battaglia. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, visionary passing. Well, not quite. And offside it is. Dispossessed there, Modric. Course ready to fire. Off the post and back in play. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Marcelo. In possession, Vendel. The referee knew that was foul play, and they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
Battaglia. Marcos Acuna. He's found himself dispossessed. Is he going to punish them here? There's a slide rule pass. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So there we have it, 2-1. This is Gareth Bale. And Kroos. Might be a chance here. Mateus Pereira in possession. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he's got to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. And tipping it over the crossbar. Played into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. Now he must favour the cross. Given away by Real Madrid. And there's the feed into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage. Toni Kroos. Beautifully timed. Here's Battaglia. Mateus Pereira in possession. Now Bas Dost. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Real Madrid have given it away. And Marco Asensio. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played over. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Marcelo has it. Here's Battaglia. In possession, Vendel. Dost. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Vendel. Dost. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind.
Hunter feeding it through. Marco Asensio. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Here's Battaglia. Marcos Acuna. This is Gareth Bale. Well, great read there to intercept. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And they deal with the threat this time. Agbenyenu. Marcos Acuna. Useful looking position, you've got to say. The cross is on. Rodrigo Battaglia. Oh, first rate block by Ramos. Marco Asensio. Isco. Great ball from Isco. Bruno Fernandes. Battaglia. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Marco Asensio. Opportunity, Hunter. So, a Real Madrid corner. And that's a deep corner. And a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Battaglia. Bruno Fernandes. Dost. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Rafael Varane. Isco. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Kroos couldn't keep it. Marcos Acuna. Bas Dost! The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Marco Asensio. Can they make the connection here? Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dost. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And Marco Asensio. Alex Hunter. And the defender takes care of business. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Isco has it. Marco Asensio. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there it is, the final whistle. Real Madrid have come out on top in the group.
Well, normal service is resumed. Top spot, as you say, Derek. They're almost machine-like how they go through these group stages, onto the knockout stages and back to the league for Real Madrid.
Thanks again, Lee. Just a reminder, we'll have all the remaining Champions League fixtures, including action from the round of 16, live here on EA TV. Join us for complete coverage. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limit.
So, I don't actually see my trailer anywhere. I assume it's part around the block?
Your trailer?
Yeah. Big 50-foot streamline I was expecting. I mean, it was all in my contract, all agreed. I mean, is this not LA?
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know who said you would have a trailer.
Oh, you're sorry?
Ignore him. He's just having you on, all right? Doesn't know how to shut it off.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice. You really got me there. Hilarious. Do you guys know each other?
Hey, boys.
No.
Oh, what's up, mate? I didn't know they had you for this too.
Yeah, man. Love the ball skills at these events. It's fun to watch. Plus, I pick up, tricks for myself.
Slide.
Hey, mate. Danny Williams.
Ah, the Williams. I play with your big brother, Terry, at UV. Stuff. Oh, trains like he plays.
Yeah, he's a tough player, Terry is.
Hey, we'll have you boys set up over here to judge the tournament. We'll present the Tangle League trophy over here, do pictures and signings over there.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun, mate.
Listen, I gotta jump over to player registration for a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay?
Alex.
I really appreciate you making this happen for me, mate.
Well, obviously.
Go on, treat yourself. Can't stay in this place forever.
You're not reading nothing again, are you? Oh, well, Michael's mate's knocked another 2.5 off. How many times do I have to tell you? All your serious money's tied up long term. It's a non-starter.
Salary Danny's only should be able to afford it. In fact, I know he can.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're kind of short of clients, aren't you, pal? The commission's not what they used to be.
Do you want to say that again?
Yeah.
I've tried working with this cowboy,
A
Dan.
cowboy? I'm not the one who's been dropped by every client he's ever had. You're just lucky Danny's such a good guy.
Ask him where your money is, Danny. Go on, ask him!
Look at this guy's history. You and me, Danny, we go back since we were this high. I'm looking after your future here. Ringo's right. I'm sorry, Michael. But I've been having my doubts for a while now, and you've not got the best track record, have you, really? And all you do is you keep slagging Ringo off, and I've known him a lot longer.
Are you having a laugh, my son? You gonna listen to this clown? He hasn't even got proper qualifications, Danny. Why don't you tell him where his money is?
Well, not lining your pockets, pal, that's for sure.
This is crazy, Danny. I've always had your back. You're my #1 client.
Yeah, well, I'm only your #1 client because everyone else got shot of you. I'll see you around, Michael.
We need to improve our build-up play, and that means better ball movement. We'll be working on our distribution. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
I got me a girl, she don't want no diamonds.
Welcome, it promises to be a fascinating night here in the Eternal City. We're at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Roma facing Manchester City.
Round of 16, Derek, this is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So what can these smaller clubs do?
Starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
No doubt about it, Manchester City have set high standards for themselves in recent years. They expect to go far in the Champions League. But Lee Dixon, this is the unforgiving part of the competition now.
Yeah, the work has to be done in the early rounds, and when knockout football starts, the pressure does ramp up. But they'll have one eye on the semi-final and final. Big players respond to big games. Around of 16, the games get big.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Sterling. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Now El Shaarawy giving the ball to the opposition that time. Fernandinho showing good vision. And sent in by Sané. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. And so the game back in business, City ahead here. Nzonzi. Kostas Manolas. Daniele De Rossi. Perotti. Perotti. It'll be a corner. And over comes the corner. Clattered away. And now Nzonzi. Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just, though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
Now Dzeko. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And Stephen El Shaarawy. And Dzeko's in there. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Kolarov. Now Dzeko. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Given away by City. Now what? Oh, he's really opened them up here. And will it be the leveller? And Ederson makes a really difficult save.
Well, he's good with his feet. He's even better with his hands.
And a goal!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So, a level contest, 1-1. David Silva. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Now El Shaarawy. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Now Mendy. He's given us away. Routine for Ederson. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. De Rossi. And it is Pastore. The tackle crisp and accurate. Fernandinho with it. David Silva. Significant acreage for City to run into. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. A City corner it is. Now the execution of the corner. Can they slot it home? Well, the counter chance looks very real. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Silva's glorious pass. Sterling. Sterling crossing. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. Can he give them the lead? And in it goes! The perfect header. Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, now, how will Roma reply to that conceded goal? The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
The second half is underway and it's Manchester City with the lead. Given away by City. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Played into the set. El Shaarawy! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Fernandinho with it. And Sterling has it. In by Sterling. Attending to his defensive chores. Sané. Carrying a genuine threat here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And here's David Silva. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen. And attempting the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Kostas Manolas. Half an hour remaining then. David Silva. De Bruyne. Incisive pass from Fernandinho. Now he must favour the cross. Given away. And putting his body on the line. Kevin De Bruyne! Well, the post getting in the way there. Fernandinho. It's there for him. Terrific block there. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And now the delivery. Well thumped clear. Company. Sterling. Not accurate enough from Gundogan. Dzeko. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Keeper's ball every day of the week. "15 minutes remaining. Dzeko. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Played in there. Edin Dzeko! And they'll have to throw it back in play. Manolas. Fazio. De Rossi. Brian Cristante. Ah, this might pay dividends. Perotti. Cengiz Ünder! Corner kick forthcoming. And that's a deep corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. No nonsense clearance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kolarov. Not messing around with that clearance. Brian Cristante. De Rossi. Perotti. Can they convert? Oh, it's off the post. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And Manchester City will go to their bench. He's driven in the corner. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. He just keeps going, no let-up. And the decision is one of offside here. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Daniele De Rossi. And that's it. It's all over this evening anyway. A disappointing result, you've got to say, from the Roma point of view. But as far as Danny Williams and his teammates are concerned, fantastically.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant night. The game plan before the game would be exactly what the result is tonight. Home leg to come. Can they finish the job off? From that performance, you'd say pretty much certain.
And we're very much looking forward to bringing you that second leg live right here on EA TV.
How was the gameplay? Did you like it? Do subscribe to my channel below. This is Bong Gamer Manish signing off. See you until next time. Thank you.